tight because I like my ass right. Thick and pretty tight. No time to fight about a bag, get you mad. I'm a little bougie like badass. Dirty South Flow is what you mad at. No time for discussion, I'm the introduction. If your bitch say she fuck with Rosie, I don't think she lying because she know I'm fine. With a bad, red, and yellow around. I'm on my... But, you know, island born, city raised, so you know we good over here. And shit, I'm here trying, I don't know. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous, but you know, I mean, shoot, I've been rapping since, you know, I was about 13. It's been going on a decade now. I mean, professionally wise, 2017 was when I first released my music video and my EP project titled as Black Art. And that got me a lot of recognition because, you know, I never had any visuals out. And, you know, now it's about visuals. It's about you being out in the mix and things like that. So when I dropped my pet name and I did my video, I got, you know, more exposure. People got to know who I was, how I looked, and who BlacRozie, who was the voice, who is BlacRozie behind this voice, you know. So, okay, I'm moving too fast, huh? Okay. So you say I was actually inspired by my big cousin. Shout him out. His name is Desmond Latrice. And he always was in his garage. He was always writing late night, just, you know, writing and making poems and things like that. And me growing up as a young kid, I was always good in writing. I was always good in storytelling and things like that. And I loved poetry. And I loved how words was put together. So I was inspired first from my big cousin, and he is now today still doing music. He's, you know, underground right now, but he's more of a, you know, political and more of like a, you know what I'm saying, type of. His name is Infamous, and he goes so hard. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. He is also on Apple Music and everywhere. Just follow him at Infamous. And I wrote my first rap to him because, you know, I'm young, and I'm like, hey, because, you know, how this sound, you know what I'm saying? Tell me what you think type, you know? And it was like, I'm going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I puff it like Reese's Puff. And when I'm in your city, I get double the double stuff. I chew it like bubble gum, pop it like bubble yum. You know what I'm saying? I was on some, like, you know, I was into food, I guess, you know what I'm saying? This is a 13 and right? But this me 13 rapping and just trying to get stuff flowing in my mind and just talking about things because I was inspired that much. And then what made it just epic and put the icing on the cake is when my bitch Nicki Minaj came in the game. When Nicki Minaj came in the game, it was a rap. It was like, that's big sis. That's you know what I'm saying? That's who I'm gonna look up to. So I call myself trying to, you know, have a little style like Nick. You know, that's why she always say, you know, we her sons, but you know me, I'm thick and pretty. You know what I'm talking about? I'm one of a kind. But shout out Nikki, because that's my bitch. She on. But anyway, she inspired me even more so on top of my cousin. And her swag and just how she came out and how she was the only female rapper in the industry at that time, it was a big inspiration. So when she dropped her Pink Friday, I just believe I got it. I got the deluxe. I can get it now, but I gotta find it.
What's your favorite song on Pink Friday?
Pink Friday, I wanna say, ooh, wait a minute. I wanna say Save Me. Save Me. I love Save Me, and I loved it's a lot of songs on there. I just can't remember right now, Nick. But you already know, Nick, you went platinum, baby. But so, with that being said, with her inspiring me on top of my cousin, I started, like, you know, wanting to just do things at school. So I would be in high school, you know. People be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We finna have a little freestyle at the table at lunch. Oh, I went to Ross Shaw Sterling, baby. Class of 2014 down South 45, dead in Texas. Stop playing with us, man. I'm coming from the bottom. Stop playing. I'm really coming from the bottom. So when y'all see me at the TOP, don't be trying to sweat on me because you know I'm coming from.
Tell, thinking pretty. Bitch, your battery low. Deserve a full charge. Bitch, I'm fully charged and taking charge. I'm just playing my cards. I'm worth millions, bitch. Don't talk that shit.
Serious, yeah.
Right after I was rapping in high school at, you know, the lunch tables and stuff, I kind of just wanted to be like, you know what? I'm gonna go record my voice. You know, because my high school friends, they was supportive. You know, they fucked with my sound. They fucked with me when I was at school rapping. By the way, I went to Madison High School too, my freshman year, and then I graduated from Ross, Charles Sterling. But anyway, so yeah, they wanted me to, you know what I'm saying, start really like recording maybe. So then I had this guy, his name is Landon. Shout out Landon, bro. That's what's crazy. Like, Landon is now doing shit for TSF and Sauce Walking them, bro. He's an engineer. You know what I'm saying? Like, that he produced my whole Black Heart mixtape freestyle that I did from the age of 16 all the way up until 19. You know what I'm saying? So, because I wasn't really like everyday recording, but I was in high school and people wanted me to do certain songs and freestyles and beats too and stuff like that. So, I started going to his house. He had like an in-house studio, and he recorded my first song, and I believe it was, damn, I don't even know, but he did so many. Like, I know one of them for sure was Move That Dope. You know what I'm saying? Young nigga, move that dope. Hey, young nigga, move that dope, baby, move that. You know what I'm saying? I did that hoe. He did Ty Dolla $ign, The Paranoid for me, and he did, I wish I had my cell on me. He did a whole bunch of shit on my shit. He did K Count, Slum Anthem. He did my, it's so many songs on there. I'm sorry, I don't even remember all. Cool. But it's so much on there that it's just from, you can see the growth, you can hear the growth. You know what I'm saying? And my first song I ever did was when I got introduced to another engineer at Studio 713. And look, I've been around, baby. I've been around. So I went to Studio 713 for the very first time to like pay for an actual quality sound and a professional sound recording, because, you know, like I stated before, I was in the house, at his house doing it. So it was still sounding like, you know, like I was just up and coming doing it. And I finally went to Studio 713, and I had an engineer by the name of Mike Facilla. Shout out Mike Facilla, man. Shout out Landon, like I said, man. And Mike, he had did my first professional song with my sister, and it was called Ride Out. We did it or whatever to MJ Nichols beat. MJ Nichols go hard than a motherfucker. Shout out him too. And so basically he recorded me with my sister on that song called Ride Out. And after he did another song for me, and it was a freestyle. It was called Houston Freestyle. It's off that ASAP Rocky Houston old head beat. And it's like, riding through the South, only on the foes. That's the way it goes. Houston made hoes, rolling up reefer by the fucking O's. Vega, sweets is what we roll. You already know South Park is where we at. I'm talking South Bank, Overbrook, and Dead End. Third Ward, Sunnyside, we get it all in. Hearn, Clark, Mo City, we ain't no pretend. That's just the name of few, I only jam the screw. All my bitches sticking pretty, and you know we out the city. I'm born in the island, but was raised up in my city. Shout out to G-Time.